Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. We are going to be looking at Partners in Cream today. So this is technically where we would do the quarterly refresh. And I wanted to kind of go over my thoughts and everything right now and see what I want to do. I haven't made my mind up yet, but I definitely know that decisions need to be made, and I have some things that are rolling out. So let's just talk about what I have in now, and then I'll proceed and see how I want to move on from here. So as you guys know, this is created by Steph Lyons and Delin, and it runs from January the 10th to December the 10th of 2024. And you select between 3 and 6 items. I usually go over that because I just feel like I have so much cream product that I want to use. And then you like set your own goals. The first item I have is my MAC 24 Hour Studio Fix Smooth Wear Concealer, and that's this one here. And I marked it last time, and I used it a little bit. I barely use any of this, but I have been using it, and it hasn't really moved. I have moved the product around, but it looks like it's settled around the same spot. So I think I marked it a little too low the last update. But that's where I'm at now anyway. I'm right around that area. So that's where I'm sitting. So I have a lot of use in that concealer, and I'm okay with it just kind of going back in and then picking something else. I have reached my 30 use goal on that, so I will be calling that one done now. Then I have the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, and we were at this update, or this is the last update, and then this is where I'm at now, and I have a lot left to go. I would like to keep this in because this is something that I think will go bad fast and change color, so I want to keep that in. But that one I want to complete like totally, and there's a lot left, so that will take me quite a while. Next we have the Very Valentino Light Lasting Perfecting Foundation in the shade LN3, and I really like this foundation a lot. I enjoy it. I enjoy wearing it. It just feels good on my skin. It barely feels like I'm wearing anything. It gives good coverage, but it's not super full coverage feeling. And I want to use this 15 times, and I have used it like 20. So I've clearly used this, and it needs to go back in my collection. I'm going to mark the bottle though, because I haven't done that yet. But I'll do it on the back. I'm about here with that, probably a little bit lower, but that's okay. So that one will go back into my collection as well. Excuse me. Next is the NARS Sunkissed Bronzing Cream in Laguna, which is this one right here. And this one I wanted to hit 30 times, and I know I've used it more than this, but it says I've used it 18 times. And I have a good dip going. I'm starting to work on like the top, getting the top out, because that was all smooth, and I'm starting to work around the top part, and then I'll pull it back eventually. But for now, I'm just working along the top. So that one is getting quite a bit of love, and I would like to keep this one in all year. I would like to keep it going. I do have other cream concealers that are cream bronzers that I want to touch, but I love this, and I kind of want to keep it in. But now I'm like, do I switch it out? So we'll see what I have in my collection, and I'll make a decision after. Next is the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in the shade Hope, which is right here. Turn it around. And this one I want to use 5 times, and I have so far only used it twice. It's very nice. I do like other ones just a little bit better, I think, for the shade range, because I do like quite bold shades. Not that you can tell today I'm wearing a Valentino blush, but it's very subtle and I like it. But yeah, this turtleneck is not flattering. Oh my god. Anyway, I have 2 uses out of 5, and I could potentially put that back and pull something out. It's a little more spring, or a little more like summer, you know what I mean? Because we're getting into summer, so we'll see. Next is the e.l.f. Cream Blush in the shade Isla del Sol, and this one I have reached my 5-use goal on, so this one will be going back in. I'm actually wearing it underneath my foundation today, so I have definitely made a huge, you can see the dip actually in there now, finally starting to get a good dip going. But that one will go back into my collection. Next is the Stila National Treasure Lip and Cheek Quad number 1, and I want to use this 4 times, and I have so far used it only once. and I have a lot of use to go. You can see I've only used this one shade right here, and I want to use each of them at least once. So I still need to play around with those, but they have like the tiniest little compartments in there. Next is the Tower 28 Beach Please Luminous Tinted Balm in Dream Hour. This is amazing. I truly love this. I actually thought when I was going to buy it that it would be a lot more like this kind of a consistency where it's more of a wet, creamy consistency. But this is more of like a hard, creamy consistency, and I love it. I get so much more control with this. I love the shade. I think it's great. I want more. So this one I will consider using more. I want to keep that in. This is a must. I want to keep it in. And that one I have 3 uses out of 5, and I probably would consider upping that, to be completely honest. I'm really in love with that formula. Next is Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer in the shade Magnetize, and I would like to keep this one in. I have used it 5 times, and I want to use it 10 times, and it's just a very like deeper kind of golden shade, and I love putting that in with my foundation when I want to look a little more glowy. I have been really loving a glowy base, and that's something that I would like to keep in as well. So I've put everything in piles here, and everything's sort of like 33% each kind of. I have 3 items that are rolling out, going back into my collection. I have 3 items that I would like to keep in, and I have 3 items that I could put back. So because I only have 3 items that I really want to keep in, I think I'm going to put the rest back and refresh some of the items. So first of all, I'm going to slowly put some of these things away. And I think I'm just going to grab as I go. I don't even have the proper place to put everything right now. I'm just kind of tossing things in here. So I'll work on that later. But I think I'm going to bring in my Anastasia bronzer in lieu of the NARS one. I really wanted to keep that one in, to be honest. But as soon as I said it, I thought I have a few other ones. I should really pull something else in. And this one I haven't touched yet at all, and I've had it for over a year. So this one is Anastasia Cream Bronzer in the shade Amber. And it looks like that. There's a film on top, by the way. There we go. So I'm going to bring that in. And I think what I'm going to do is... I think I'm going to go 15 uses on this. So I'm going to go ABH Cream Bronzer and then 15. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to put X's by the things that I removed. And I got to remove that one. Oh, do I want to remove this one too? I might want to keep this one in because I really want to get some use, and these pans are so small. So I am going to keep this one in for the 4 uses, and I might even try to use it a little bit more. Okay, so I've at least put back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, and I was keeping in 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's about 50-50. And I think, what else do I want to bring in? I have so many cream blushes in projects already. I don't want to bring in lip pencils. I don't want to bring in glosses or lipsticks or liquid lipsticks because I have tons of that stuff in other projects right now. I do kind of want to bring in another highlighter. This is really hard. I'm going to be honest. I do need to bring in foundation, so I think I'm going to do that. And concealer. Okay, that makes me feel better. I do already have the CC Plus in just to use, so I'm going to keep that one in because it's a small one. I'm just trying to use this mini up naturally, so I'll grab it on occasion. And then I also have some samples, like some foil packet samples in my collection that I've been using up. And this is a monthly update, so I can switch it out as I need to, but I am definitely going to grab a new foundation. And I think the one I'm going to grab is, maybe I'll do this one. It's the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation in the shade Macadamia 2W1. And the reason I think I'm going to bring this one in is because I bought 2N1 at the Sephora sale. And I think that this one, why is the lighting off so bad? What happened? It's so weird. I'll dim this light a bit. I think I'd like to try this. I don't know why I just smelt it. But I think I'm going to try this and see what I think, because I hear really great things about this and I don't want it to just sit. So I'm going to recycle the packaging, and I'm going to try the Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation in the shade 2W1 and see how that works for my skin shade. I'm not sure how many uses. I'm thinking like 20 uses. So yeah, we'll do 20 uses. I'd like to bring in the concealer. I think I'm gonna do, I just grabbed a handful of them. These are the ones that are already open. I also have a little drawer full of ones that are unopened. I have like so many, but I'm not upset about that, honestly. Do I have 2 of those? Oh, right. Okay. So I think I have 2 of these Ethereal Light from Too Faced. And this one is definitely my summer shade. I bought that in Vegas last year. So I'm going to bring in this one, which is the shade Vanilla Wafer, pardon me. And it's way lighter. Like, oh my gosh, so light. Even lighter like the one that I just put away, which is where? Right here. It's practically, oh my gosh, it's like it's more neutral, which is going to match me better. But yeah, I'm definitely going to bring in this one. And I kind of want to bring a drugstore one in. I'm thinking I might want to bring in the Maybelline one. That's so light. Why did I buy such light concealers? I'm not sure why I did that. Maybe I should bring in this NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is not even opened. I'm going to bring this in. I have a lot of fun shopping my stash. I know some of this stuff is relatively new, but I'm having a lot of fun shopping in my own collection lately. And I have just received some stuff from the Sephora sale, which you guys will probably see this before you see my haul. It's sitting right beside me in this box, and I'm just waiting for a couple smaller orders to come. But I can't wait to bring some of those things into the future videos. But I think I'm going to swatch these for you guys. So this one is the Can't Stop, Won't Stop Contour Concealer from NYX or NYX. I think it's just NYX, but I don't know. And we'll see if I can even open this. I'm going to swatch these two beside each other, the NYX one and the Too Faced one. I like having a lot of concealer in projects. I have so little left on this one, and I need to rebuy that one when I finish it because I love it so much. It's a MAC one, the Pro Longwear Concealer. Come on, there we go. So this is in the shade Vanilla. I think most of my concealers are in the shade Vanilla. I think that one's going to look really nice on my under eye. So this is the NYX one. And then this one is the Ethereal Light from Too Faced. And this one's in Vanilla Wafer. Oh man, that's really light. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. I think if I combine them together, it'll look really nice. So yeah, I'm going to definitely bring those two in. That makes me really excited. I'm super pumped to bring those in right now. So I think I want to bring one more foundation in and maybe one more primer. Do I want to bring a primer in? I think I'm going to bring in, let's bring in this one because it's brand new in the box still. Can Can I open that? Oh gosh. I feel like everything is just stuck in here. There we go. This is from Kim from Teacher Loves Beauty. She sent me, oh, I'm just going to put that away later because honestly it's taking too much time. But she sent me the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Base Primer, and I already know I love this, but she got it at such a good deal at TJ Maxx. So I'm going to bring that one in for maybe 15 uses because I want to start rotating some of my stuff. And because I haven't had time or space in my filming to do like a shop my stash, I think I'll use this as my shop my stash / 10 uses kind of thing. So I'll switch things up as much as possible, but I'll put this in for, did I say 15? Let's go 10. Yeah, 10 uses. And then I can switch it up for the next time. And that'll still give me option to use this one as well. So that's great. And I also have this little one that I'm almost done. So yay, I'm very excited. This makes me so happy. And I can't wait to share with you guys the stuff that I got from the Sephora sale. Also, I'm so scared of that super light concealer. Wow. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. I know it was a tad chaotic, but because it was the time to switch everything around, I just felt like it would be so much more successful for me to switch a few things out and try a few different items. And also I'm running low on the concealers and foundations in my regular line, like of using products. So it really helps me out to do that, add them to my project or my Partners in Cream. So this is great. Did I just say that I was filming my, oh my gosh, I think I'm getting very confused. I will use my Partners in Cream and my Project 10 uses as a shop my stash for cream products. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching and for bearing with my chaotic mind. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.